it is getting warmer. Oh, that is so good, isn't it? A little bit more light in the sky. Ah, it's excellent. So I've put together, well, I love all the songs, but I put together what I would call 7 of the best songs to sing. But there are more, so this is volume 1. Okay, this is a lovely lullaby. And if you've got a new baby in the unit, this is a lovely one to sing. Lullaby and good night, those blue eyes hold tight, bright angels are near, so sleep without fear, they will guard thee from harm, with fair dreamland sweet charm, they will guard thee from harm, with fair dreamland sweet charm. Go to sleep, oh my tired little baby, you're the best little boy that a mummy ever had. Rest your head, close your eyes, and drift off into dreamland. Rest your head, close your eyes, and glide off into sleep. See the stars in the sky, they are twinkling for you, and the moon shining bright tells you it's time for bed. See the stars in the sky, they are twinkling for you, and the moon is on high, tells you it's time for bed. It's a very, very old tune, but absolutely lovely. Okay, another one, another loving, sort of lullaby one. I love this one. Skidamarinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. Love you in the morning and in the afternoon, love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon, I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. I love you. Alright. I'm not going to play this one. I think I know a man. Right, we're going to do, this is just a great one. Okay, this is about that man whose name is Fred. I think I know a man, I think his name is Fred. I think he goes to bed at night with jelly on his head. Jelly on his head, jelly on his head. How can he sleep at night with jelly on his head? I think I know another boy, his name is Jock Mackay. I think he goes to bed at night with donuts on his eye. Donuts on his eye, donuts on his eye. How can he sleep at night with donuts on his eye? I think I know a girl, I think her name is Claire. I think she goes to bed at night with bananas in her hair. Bananas in her hair, bananas in her hair. How can she sleep at night with bananas in her hair? I think I know another girl, I think her name is Grace. I think she goes to bed at night with fried eggs on her face. Fried eggs on her face, fried eggs on her face. How can she sleep at night with fried eggs on her face? I think I know a woman, her name is Mrs. Spears. I think she goes to bed at night with ice cream in her ears. Ice cream in her ears, ice cream in her ears. How can she sleep at night with ice cream in her ears? Now, you can personalise this one. You can use your child's name and find something that rhymes. Or you can change it and say, I know a boy called Jack. He is a little boy. And then you can just kind of change it around. I haven't got a very good example there. I shall have to think about another one and do it another week. But you can change it around. You can mix it up a little bit. So that's a good one. All right, I've got a body. This is lovely. Just about sort of bodies, teaching body parts. I've got a body, a very busy body, and it goes everywhere with me. And on that body, I have got some hands, and they go everywhere with me. With a clap, clap here, and a clap, clap there. Clap, 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 clap everywhere. I've got a body, a very busy body, and it goes everywhere with me. And on that body, I have got some feet, and they go everywhere with me. With a stamp, stamp here, and a stamp, stamp there. Stamp, 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 stamp everywhere. I've got a body, a very busy body, and it goes everywhere with me. And on that body, I have got a head, and it goes everywhere with me. With a nod, nod here, and a nod, nod there. Nod, 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 nod everywhere. I've got a body, a very busy body, and it goes everywhere with me. And then you can do a clicking tongue, shushing lips, blinking eyes. You can make it up. So it's a good one, because if you've got the basics, you can add to it. And that's one of the best things about a lot of these tunes. You can change it and mix it up. Moving on, this proves my point. So this is Ba Ba Black Sheep, Have You Any Wool? But there are loads of verses. If I can find the other page to this. We've done this one not so recently, back in the autumn, so it's lovely. Are you ready then for Ba Ba Black Sheep? Ba Ba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba Ba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Then you can go. 1 for your sweater and 1 for the rug. 1 for the blanket to keep you nice and snug. Ba Ba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Now we change it. Ba Ba Red Hen, have you any eggs? Yes sir, as many as your legs. 1 for your breakfast and 1 for your lunch. Come back tomorrow and I'll have another bunch. Ba Ba Red Hen, have you any eggs? Yes sir, as many as your legs. Moo Moo Brown Cow, have you milk for me? Yes sir, as tasty as can be. Churn it into butter and make it into cheese. Freeze it into ice cream and drink it if you please. Moo Moo Brown Cow, have you milk for me? Yes sir, as tasty as can be. Good, I'm just moving I need to stand up a little bit. Good. Oh, it's fun. It's a good one, that one. Okay, now the spider on the floor. We haven't done this for ages. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider, could you ask for anything more than a spider on the floor? There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. Now the spider's on my knee, on my knee. Now the spider's on my knee, on my knee. I wish it wasn't me with a spider on my knee. Now the spider's on my knee, on my knee. Now the spider's on my chest, on my chest. Now the spider's on my chest, on my chest. Oh, I'd squish him in my vest if it didn't make a mess. Oh, the spider's on my chest, on my chest. There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. Now the spider's on my neck, on my neck. I'm gonna be a wreck. I've got a spider on my neck. There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. There's a spider on my face, on my face. Now the spider's on my face, on my face. Oh, what a big disgrace. I've got a spider on my face. Now the spider's on my face, on my face. Now the spider's on my head, on my head. Now the spider's on my head, on my head. Oh, I wish that he was dead. I've got a spider on my head. Now the spider's on my head, on my head. But he's jumped down. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on the floor? And I think I'll throw the spider out the door. If you start doing that song when the baby is quite young and do the tickling and the spider in different places as they get older, if you do that regularly, as they get older, they will just love it. And then they'll begin to tickle you with the spider everywhere. It's a great one for bonding. Really good. Right, last song. We've done a long one today. So, went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and they all went But we know frogs go sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. We know frogs go sha-na-na-na-na. They don't go Grr, grr, went the little brown bear one day. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear one day, and they all went grr, grr, grr. But we know bears go huggy, huggy, hug. Huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug. We know bears go huggy, huggy, hug. They don't go grr, grr, grr. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish one day. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish one day, and they all went bloop, bloop, bloop. But we know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss, kissy, kissy, kiss, kissy, kissy, kiss. We know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss. They don't go bloop, bloop, bloop. So there it is. 7 fab songs. Lots of uplifting ones and a couple of lullabies at the beginning. Enjoy them. That's all for now. Don't forget to do those feedback forms for me. That would be great. Okay, bye-bye.